So they'll be calling you a radical. So I got news for you. Kill the sea lion freaks. Simple. Remember in the old days they used to say you took a fucking knife to a gunfight. You took a gun to a nuclear fucking bomb fight. So I'm here at the University of General Electric, and I'm going to sift some information that I've never talked about before inside the Situation Room that was classified. I mean, this country's insane. I love this fucker. I mean, oh, it's okay. Just contaminate the soil, but not the water. The soil and the water aren't connected. No, 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 no. Fuck, everything's crashing in Florida. I mean, how about this? This really? You don't think there's a lot of money and corruption in the nuclear energy crime syndicate right here? I mean, all roads lead to nuclearism. So, the bribe. He's offering $10 million for Belafonte, not Harry, freaking Belafonte, Alabama. Look at this creepy. I mean, whoa, who's this? Who's he bribed? Oh, Trump's attorney? Ha. I mean, Flynn, sitting with Putin, Zarty, RT, it's all nuclear. And it's where all the money is. It's where the biggest freaking thieving ripoff, molasses wars, sugar wars, textile wars, cocaine, plutonium wars. There's so much. I mean, it's all government pork. So I'm going to talk about some stuff with General Electric that I should have talked before. Fuck it, I don't care. I mean, just recording history at this point because everybody's turned their back on me. I classified everything that I said, truth, whatever. So why is the FBI not arresting Jeffrey Meltz? Now let's talk about this, and I'll give you some information that I haven't talked about before. Inside the Situation Room, as I told you, John Holden, they knew there were meltdowns immediately. They knew within hours there were meltdowns. Well, inside the Situation Room, the only rhetoric that went on inside there, they had all the Joint Chief of Staffs, Jeffrey Meltz, the CEO of GE. He really had a powerful position at the time. Him and John Holden. John Holden is giving the interview now, so it's not classified. I mean, he spoke about supposed classified information that happened inside. We knew. He gave the interview. So John Holden from hell. Jeffrey Meltz from hell. Jeffrey melting and melting. The cores are melting. CEO of General Electric. Remember he was Obama's job czar? Now, and this is important. Obama and Trump are identical twins with Abiy, when he comes here, first Japanese PM in 40 years, 50 years to come here. Where does he go? Harvard? We protested there. Then he sneaks over to MIT. I'm the one that broke that story. MIT Media. Why would he go to MIT Media Lab, Aaron Swartz? So, this General Electric, this is the University of General Electric. They blackballed me. You know, I've been fighting for my life for 7 years. You know, whoa. You think about it. I had the entire field on Fukushima. All of it. All of it. The whole field. Then all of a sudden, the day I'm due to speak in Zuccotti, I get fucking a stomach ache, and it's AML leukemia. I'm given 2 months to live. You know, bone marrow transplant, fighting for my life, all this historic work. Think about the time. Now it's been proven, and they've come out, that they went after me. I mean, now remember, I'm in critical condition this whole freaking time, almost the whole time. And they went, those are felonies. The United States Department of Energy, which is General Electric. So inside the Situation Room, Jeffrey Meltz and John Holden had the entire field. They sent 32 ships into Entomb. The Navy wanted it entombed. They sent it into Entomb. Why didn't they entomb? Why didn't they entomb? Why didn't they entomb? I will quote them, Jeffrey Meltz. We cannot let the American populace know the truth of these meltdowns. Not because of economic, of course that was brought up. No. It will be the end of the nuclear energy industry. It will be the end. That's what happened. This 100% cover-up killed the Pacific Ocean. The greatest ecocide in human history was 100% orchestrated to protect the nuclear energy industry. Now this scientist who's been arrested by the FBI yesterday, for secrets on the so-called generational Mach 5 reactors in China, which never worked. Now remember, the Mox fuel fairy tale at Savannah River, Georgia, $29 billion Department of Energy goes in, says point blank that They built the United States government for 70-something% completion. It's only 20-something%. $20 billion in fraud. By who? Arriva, the French owned back of it, and Chicago Bridge and Iron. The Chicago Bridge and Iron does a write-down for multi-billions, goes from, a year ago, it goes from $30 to $9 in one day. While I'm in the hospital having emergency open heart surgery. Ogden Regional Medical Center, can't sue them in Utah. The state of Utah went after me. The university went after me. Everybody went after me. Now I know why. My own government went after me. They tried to make a sequel as they nuked my father to death in that test site. I did a bunch of work up in Idaho. I'm going to do some more up there. Just had a conversation with Jason up there on some work I'm going to do at ARCO and Idaho National Lab. The pipeline's here. The pipeline to Idaho National Lab and all the line, they come through this university. I mean, they classified me. They went after me while I was in critical condition. So this cover-up, I do all this from day one. I didn't jump into this late. I've been at this my whole life, from day one. Inside the Situation Room, who ran the whole cover-up of Fukushima? Sent 32 ships into Entomb. They didn't entomb, did they? Ordered evacuation. Not ordered evacuation of all United States military personnel, all United States civilians also. 2 million people. It was an order. They all prepared, they were ready to go. Who backed them down? Jeffrey Melt. Who flew to freaking South America with Obama? Jeffrey Melt. General Electric. The most corrupt, look at what he did to the company. Robbed your pen. This is the most corrupt criminal Jeffrey Melt from hell. John Holden from hell. I sat right there on that bench on March 11th. I'll post the video. March 11th, I sat right there, and remember I did that video sliding across here? I just got back from the Energy Solutions dump site protesting the Italian wars. Remember I did that? Obama all the way to the right. March 11th, 2011. Got cancer. This is the school of business, the water school of business that blackballed me. The most corrupt university in, oh yeah, do not go see the Dalai Lama, Chinese oligarchy. #1 school of business in the United States via the testing under when I taught there. Blackballed me, stole my degrees. Now it's confirmed. Kevin Blanch was classified. Wow. Think about that. They're confirming and admitting they went after my YouTube site. They're confirming they hired PR trolls to go after me out of Edelman in Canada. I'm getting whistleblowers coming forward now. Emails are showing up of mine from 2015 on the San Onofre when San Onofre had a meltdown. By the way, San Onofre's hot. You know, San Diego's in denial. The Farrah faucet, 10% of all San Diego water now is coming from the ocean. The fish can't live in it. Tide pools can't live in it, but you can drink it. Not me. It's the only reason I moved back to San Diego, for that very said reason. So, Jeffrey Melt orchestrated, and you think about it, they went after me. So, you know, I had all that Tesla stock. Showed you, I mean, you think about it, it's, wow, what a story. 7 years I've dedicated my life, more than that, my whole life, but in earnest. So, inside the Situation Room, overrode the Joint Chief of Staff's Cartwright. Yeah, remember Cartwright? He was not the Chief of Staff then. He was going to be by May. Obama's most trusted confidant. Make it so. That's what he said about sending in the Reagan, whatever. You're going to radiate these guys. Jeffrey Melfi, John Holden. Yeah, we know. Well, you're going to radiate all of them. You're going to kill everybody if you send it in. Cartwright, make it so. Obama. Remember, Obama's mother died of cancer young. So did Mike Lee's. They don't care. This is the arrogance. This is the corruption. You know, the money of the nuclear crime syndicate. So Jeffrey Melt, CEO of General Electric, yeah, the most worst. Jack Welch, the second worst CEO in history. You know, the propaganda machine called CNBC. So they orchestrated this. Inside the Situation Room, March 11th, 2011, which I've known this the whole time. By 3:43 p.m. March 11th, 2011, we knew these were full-blown meltdowns. Inside the Situation Room, we developed a 32-team panel. We cannot let the American population know the truth of this. We have our nanotechnology that can handle it. John Holden, Jeffrey Melt completely ran the show. Obama, propped up by the nuclear industry. The Joint Chief of Staffs, other people are arguing, no, 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 we have to evacuate. These are full blown out meltdowns. This is the greatest. You push this into the Pacific Ocean, we got to have water on it. We got to have water. It's pluming. Well, you push it into the Pacific Ocean, you're going to kill the Pacific Ocean. Well, Obama, make it so. Obama agreed. No, let's do it. Green as grass. What a fool. He knows what I know. Everybody inside knows what I know. March 17th, he didn't want to give that press conference. Well, you're going to have to do something. Gregory Jacko. He stood down like the coward that he was. He was out touring with, you know, the ex-prime minister. I'm the one that hooked him up with the urban planner from Harvard. I've hooked those three up. Sanonofri. They were out grandstanding. They had to shut down. The State Secrets Act 2013, Barbara Rock's office shut down. Everybody shut down. Kevin, you're classified. What do you mean I'm classified? A person full of ammo, leukemia, fighting for life, just with a YouTube camera, a grassroots outcome? Yeah, you're classified. Now it's being proven. Emails are coming up from the Army Corps of Engineers, unclassified. Now my emails are showing up, and the Sanonofri emails back and forth with my emails from the Department of Energy and PG&E and Cal Edison are showing up now. How many years later? Unclassified, it says. What? I want you to know what I know inside the Rose Garden. They were all flew to South America, including Jeffrey Melt, including freaking John Holder, including Barack Obama, including Chicago Bridge and Iron, including Arriva, including Westinghouse, which are all bankrupt right now, and I mean, bailed them out. The nuclear industry, this is the greatest crime and cover-up in human history. And what they did to me, remember, I was given 2 months to live. I was in critical condition this whole fight. You know, and I've been at it the whole time. Everybody grandstanded, got on my back, stole my work, stole my I've been attacked at all fucking angles. My degree's taken away from me. The price I paid, though, I walked through the valley of the shadow of death. As I say, my cup overflow. I have my life. You know, did they try to kill me? Make a say, oh yeah. Whether they did it directly or indirectly, just like Aaron Swartz. Did they hang Aaron Swartz? Whether they did it indirectly or directly. Heyman and Ortiz, the whole fucking MIT. Aaron Swartz is all the cover-up of Fukushima. Jill Stein, fucking, the whole fucking dog and pony show with Zartine, fucking Flynn, Manafort. All of it's nuclear fucking energy industry. The most powerful, evilest fucking crime syndicate in human history, right here in the belly of the beast. I did all this fucking work right here in the belly of the fucking beast. So, I mean, it's a sad commentary what this country's done to me, what they did to my father. Not a medal, now my mom's gone now. You know, she lived alone for all those years. They murdered my father. Not a medal, not a Special Forces Marine, marching in the desert, you know, put in a cage, human lab rat. All this historic work I've done. It's a fact now, we know. They classified me, they went after me. I could never figure it out, you know, and people have told me that, and I'm like, nah, it's true. Did they give me cancer? Oh yeah. Indirectly, and you know, Michael Hawkins, the doctor who wasn't even a doctor at the emergency room, bleeding profusely. It's my heart. No, go see your dentist. I collapsed. Emergency open heart surgery. Ooh, what a journey. Wow, what a miracle I have in my life. They try to kill me. It's unarguable now, directly or indirectly, subconsciously or consciously. As I work from the subconscious in this YouTube site. I don't care about the conscious. I run off the intuitive mind. You know, we'll start shorting the market, get back to work. You know, took all my money, took my life. Well, I learned how to live half a life. It's been intense, hardcore fucking fight. But I've been focused like a laser beam because I didn't want to die. And it's been that freaking important. And, you know, the type of cancer I had, and I know better than declare yourself. And I know, and anybody's fighting AML leukemia, just remember my fight. The fight is at least 7 years. You declare yourself better, Tony Gwynn, because you have to remediate the chemo out of your body. You have to all this, it likes to come back, blah, 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 blah. The fight's 7 years. You make this 7-year mark, which it's 7 years right now, where I started to feel like something was going wrong with me. You know, October 2011, stomach ache. Our own government, my own government, murdered my father, Special Forces Marine, tried to make a sequel out of me. My own university, my own community, my own place. I'll say this to you sea lion killers. Congress is insane. You brought a knife to a gunfight? You brought a fucking AK-47 gun to kill the fur bags, these scumbags. to a nuclear fight. Karma on you. You're going to get cancer and die. So many of you fucking cover up fucking rats. You people wonder you're going to get cancer in your brain and fucking die. Go smoke another cigarette, all you fucking pieces of shit. Yeah, it was a cigarette that killed you. Fukushima, the greatest event in human history, the greatest cover-up, fucking the greatest story. I've done all this, fucking walked the entire coast of California with plate accounts of fucking 30, all of it. Nobody believed me the tide pools are dead. Oh, you believe me now? Fucking salmon have fucking collapsed, you believe me now? Trees, you believe me now? And nobody supported me. I mean, I shouldn't say nobody. I mean, the 300 people historically that have, over this long period of time, about $50,000 in 7 years. Try living on $50,000 in 7 years and doing all this incredible activists. Try it. Try it. Try it. Oh, I did it. What a journey. For my cup overflow.